money power, money power, money power. I call this particular direction money power. If money do not stay in your hand, you are working. You work from Monday to let's say Saturday. But Sunday, if you don't go to work, before you go to work on Monday, you have to borrow money. You work for 6 days, and if you don't work for 1 day, you have to borrow money before the next day you go to work. It is not a good thing. It is not a good thing. You have a shop. You wake up, you go and sit at the shop, go and sit at the shop, go and sit at the shop, nobody will come. Those that you sell self, you still use the money to feed yourself. So at the end of the day, the things are going down, yet you don't have any capital down. It is not a good thing. You are working with somebody. Maybe your salary is $100 or maybe 100 Ghana a day, maybe 200 Ghana a day. You work for throughout the week. Your money has piled. Instead of the person, your boss, to give you your money in bulk so that you can also have something to do with the money, he or she is going to split the money into pieces for you. And that, for that matter, you can't use the money and do anything. It is not good. You need money to stay in your hand. You need to have money. Always there should be money in you. If you don't have money within you, your family, nobody will even respect you. Your brothers, your sisters, they will not even remember you. When you have family meeting, you can't go. People do not go to their hometowns because it's not because they have enemies there or they have anything there they are sure of. They don't even have the money to go. My brother, my sister, do this direction, money power. I call it money power. To attract money. Let money stay in your hand. Let your business boom. Attract money from everywhere, physically, spiritually. Because it is very simple. This is what you want. To do these money power rituals. You want money, note, sika, ega, that has been destroyed by a rat. You need a note, a single note, any currency at all. A note that has been destroyed by rats. There are some houses, you put money down, rats will come and chew the money. And mostly those rats, when they chew the money, they don't chew all the money. They chew half. Sometimes they cut half. You can't even use it to do anything anymore. Get that note. If you go to the market where they are selling spiritual things and you say you want that money, they will get it for you. Any currency. They do not, it doesn't have a specific currency. Any currency that rats has killed half of it that cannot be used to do anything, you get that money. And then you get this herb. This is what we call Senna accidentalia. Senna accidentalia, that is the botanical name. I want you to Google. If you Google, you get the herb there direct. Maybe sometimes my camera will not catch it well. And then the Ewe name is Kangayima. This is what we call Kangayima. We call it Mbofram Brodie. I've been using this herb in doing most of my teachings more. So those who are my followers for a long time, who follows me for a long time, they know this herb. We call it Kangayima in Ewe. We call it Mbofram Brodie in Akan. We call it Senna accidentalia. That is its botanical name. If you Google, you are going to see it. What do you want? How are you going to do this? You get your herb and then your money that has been destroyed by rats already. You get a bucket that is new, bucket that has not been used before. So I trust you to go to the market, buy a new bucket. Pour put the herbs, the quantity of this herb, and then the seed, the money that has been killed by the rat into the bucket. Pour water and mash this thing together. The money, you are not going to use it again because that money has been spoiled. It is spoiled. Nobody is going to arrest you for doing that. The money is spoiled already. So you do what? You mash it together. Put it aside. When you bath, after bathing, fetch some of the water and use it to wash yourself. Do this thing 3 times as a man. Do it 4 times as a woman. And see what nature will have for you. See whether money is not going to stay in your hand. See whether your business is not going to flourish. See whether friends who are owing you, friends who doesn't call you for business are not going to call you. You are going to receive calls. It's not that every day you have to get called, have conversation, and laugh. That is not, our phones are not made for that. They call you for business. If you receive 5 calls, at least 3 of them should be for business. That is how you are going to see the beauty of this life. Let money stay in your hand. I call it money power. Practice it, do it with faith. I give it to you with faith, and everything shall come successful. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yahweh shalom.